all behavior is belief-driven. Where was the block or the limitation, if there was one? Where was it? In your mind, right? In your mind. Your brain is like a supercomputer, and your self-talk is a program it will run. So if you tell yourself you're not good at remembering names, you will not remember the name of the next person you meet because you programmed your supercomputer not to. You have to monitor your self-talk. Monitor your self-talk. Your self-talk is the program it will run, so you want to be mindful, right? And stand guard to your mind because your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. Your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. What did Roger Bannister do in 1954? The 4-minute mile. Throughout human history, nobody could run a mile in less than 4 minutes. Why? They didn't believe that they could. In fact, what was the belief back then? It was impossible. You would die. Your heart would, the human heart was not capable of running a sub 4-minute mile. It would explode in your chest. Now that was the belief. Would that keep you from running a 4-minute mile? Like, I'm a runner, that would keep me from running, period, right? And so it's interesting, how he actually was able to do it is he actually visualized himself crossing the finish line and seeing it says 3:59. Because he knows what you know, that success is an inside-out game, right? That in order to take the invisible and make it visible, just like a thermostat, right? You visualize things here, and then you make it out here. He knew it had to happen here first, because all behavior is belief-driven. The interesting thing is what happened in the next couple years. Nobody could do it for thousands of years. One person does it. What happens? Yeah, dozens of people started breaking the 4-minute mile. Now, in that year, was there big advancements in shoe technology and nutrition and training methodology? No. Where was the change? A change in belief. Let me close with this. If you could go back to that child inside of you, that younger self, and right now tell them something that they need to hear, what would that be? If you could go back and pass on a message to your younger self, what would it be? And if you were to go in the future, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years ahead in the future, I believe you have wisdom inside of you. I believe you have greatness inside of you and genius that you're not even tapped in those states. If you were to project 10 years ahead of time and look back on this day right now, what does your current self need to hear from your future self? I have a quote that I get quoted on more than anything else. It talks about an egg and stress, that your egg is like your life, that if an egg is broken by an outside force, life ends. But if it's broken by an inside force, life begins. And all great things begin on the inside. Thank you very much.